product from Dimitri that I'm gonna tell you this. This may not be the star product in the entire line. You may not, when you think of skin cosmetics, you may not think eyeliner. But I will tell you, maybe several years ago, I got a sample of one of the eyeliners. I cannot tell you how fantastic it is. I got some for my daughter. That's what I use. We do our own hair and makeup now you know, because of everything that's going on in the world. People can't be near you. You do your own makeup. I was like, what? I love this. Let me show you the colors that you're getting. Azure, Gunmetal, Brazen, Chocolate, Cleopatra, and Black. So I put them on my hand here. Where can I hold it over here so you can see it? This blue right here is something that I wear quite often on air. I love it. And something I learned from Dimitri is wear a different color on the top and the bottom. The black is like, it's the smoothest, creamiest black you'll ever use. And because they're waterproof, you can use any of these on the waterline, which is, you know, inside your eye, right here on the waterline. They are gorgeous, and they go on so smooth without any pulling, and I can even put some on live. We do a close-up. I will show you that the line is just, look at just how creamy that is, like on your skin. I mean, obviously that's more than you're gonna wanna put on, but this is just absolutely gorgeous, and you get a lot of product. Dimitri, I know that you were a celebrity makeup artist as well, so you know everything there is to know in this world. My favorite all-time eyeliner, and it may not even be one of your #1 bestsellers, I don't know. I just know it's one of my favorites.
It's been around for many years because it's very, very famous in Hollywood. All the makeup artists, not all, but many makeup artists use this. It's won awards. It is the easiest way to line your eyes. And I want to show, so one of the colors that I really love is this Cleopatra black. And because it's a super shiny black. Now it's like patent leather. There is on the other side a sharpener if you need to sharpen them. But you'll be able to do your line in one swoop. So all you have to do is literally one swoop and your liner is on perfectly. You can get it thin or you can get it thicker. You could even smudge them and then they'll dry water resistant. So in the summer, if you jump in and out of a pool, your eyes stay on. If you're perspiring, your eyeliner is not going to wind up down on your cheek, right? So you are going to get I believe you're also getting bronze or brazen in this one. Yes. Yeah, you are. And brazen is the one that Michelle Yarn uses. Is that bronze color that is spectacular, like an antique bronze. And you can actually line your inner tear line with these, and they don't run or bleed, right? Because they stay waterproof. It's a super soft jojoba-based gel, right? And when it dries waterproof. Now, this is gunmetal. If you have blue eyes and blonde hair or gray hair and you use this gunmetal, oh my gosh, it's like your eyes just go beautiful, right? When you use that brazen, if you have any sort of hazel or gold or green in your eyes, just Cleopatra black. Everyone loves a black liner, especially for the upper lid.
And I want to say, you've done kits, Dimitri, and the black wasn't in them. So,
no, you're right.
Right. So I would say, for me, I'm actually going to get this one as well because when you see the black in a kit, it's not always in there. I forgot to tell everybody that we're really super limited, and this is probably going to sell out in about a minute. We started out with only 600, and we're just, I think we've got, how many left? We have about 500 orders. That's it. I could not get 4,000 of them, which is how many I need. There's 500 of these to go around. We're in 100 million homes. $9.98. And by the way, if you go to a department store in the makeup counter, one eyeliner is gonna be $30+. Some of them are $40, $50. This is also less than drugstore prices. Like I mean, this is gonna be the best eyeliner you've ever used. This one is fabulous as an eyeshadow. Do it right like in that little dot corner of your eye. And you can see I'm wearing them in these pictures. When you go from a day look to a night look, I usually just do that azure, that blue, and then it just sort of gives that whole kind of depth to your eye. Dimitri, these are the best eyeliners. I love them.
I know, everyone says that. They are a makeup artist's dream. Do you remember, and there is a sharpener. Do you remember the old days when you had to do the stick and sharpen it and it would scratch and sometimes the wood would hurt you and you couldn't get it on in one swoop, so it skipped on the skin, especially if you had crepey skin. Even the crepiest skin, you could do your liner in one swoop. The new look now is to line between the lashes, upper, inner. I'm not really doing it, so I hope I don't take my eye out like that. So you go from the inside. And that gives you, like, you're not even wearing eyeliner. It just sharpens the eye. But you can do this with this. Imagine putting your eyeliner on in one swoop. One swoop. And that's what this does. You could also smudge them like an eyeshadow, like Colette did her whole eyes with this. Like, you can smudge it a little, and then it dries. And once it dries, that's it. It's waterproof. It doesn't come off until you take it off.
All right. My
cleanser.
producer's telling me this is 100% going to sell out. But let me tell you one more thing I like about these. So I keep them in my makeup area upside down, and I see what the colors are by the tips. This is the one that is the black onyx. This is the Azure.
Oh, yeah.
You see what they are. And Dimitri, I think that, I know you've got you're like above and beyond to so many other brands, but a brand that's $40, you have to open it up and then look at the color. And that is a waste of my time in the morning when I'm doing my own hair and makeup to go on television. I love that you have the colors on. I'm so surprised that so many people don't do it. We have about 100 left, 130 left with everyone on the line. We're gonna go. Dimitri, thank you so much. I know that you're so busy, and I appreciate you jumping in the middle of the show to do one of my all-time favorites. I love it.
You guys, you have to get this duo, by the way.
Agreed.
You have to get this.
Is that a great price
or what? You don't know what
what?
good Skinn is until you use it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a TS.
It is amazing. Thank you, my friend. All right, so keep shopping for this. It's gonna sell out in just a minute. All right, I wanna remind you of